This podcast is sponsored by Talkspace.
Last year, I went through many different life changes. I needed to take a pause and examine how I was feeling in the inside to better show up for the ones who need me to be my best version of myself.
When you're navigating life's changes, Talkspace can help. Talkspace is the #1 rated online therapy, bringing you professional support from licensed therapists and psychiatry providers that you can access anytime, anywhere.
Living a busy life, navigating a long-distance relationship, becoming a first-step father, Talkspace made all of those journeys possible. I could speak with my therapist in the office. I could speak with my therapist in the comfort of my home. I was never alone.
Talkspace works with most major insurers, and most insured members have a $0 copay. No insurance, no problem. Now get $80 off your first month with promo code SPACE80 when you go to Talkspace.com. Match with a licensed therapist today at Talkspace.com. Save $80 with code SPACE80 at Talkspace.com.
Breaking news, make the noise.
Beep, 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 beep.
There's been a Pelican delay.
Say more.
Don't be the basketball team. Be the bird. Be the bird. Be the bird.
It is an actual bird. It's an actual bird.
Yay!
It was, I believe it's Loyola Marymount of California versus UC Santa Barbara. They're playing at UC Santa Barbara, the Gauchos. A pelican got stuck in the net around, I guess, like home plate in the batting area.
Okay.
It gets stuck in the net and eventually dislodged itself. And they helped it get out. And on the field, fine, walking around, not really going anywhere. Whatever, it gets down. The announcers are really happy. The Pelicans just chilling for a little bit, and then the coach is like, "Come on, you're trying to scooch him out of here."
Trying to get it to skedaddle.
Come on, do something.
Scooch out of here.
Poking pelican
Poke it with a
gently
stick,
with
yeah.
stick. Yeah. I just love how it gets out of the netting and then it's just sitting there. Like, it's not the warning
like,
track because
well.
it's on the near side, but it's like in the dirt, just kind of being like, yeah, I meant to do that. I did that on purpose.
Nobody saw that.
No,
This was the plan. This was always how it was supposed to go.
I didn't see anything. Did you see anything?
No.
Nobody saw a goddamn thing.
Hey, you got to be careful because birds will choose violence always.
It's their
Yes.
natural state.
Yeah, every bird is a hair away from attacking you at all times. This is important knowledge for you to have. That hummingbird wants to kick your ass, and it's pretty sure that it can.
Is this why angry birds exist?
I think so. All birds are angry. And
It's
yeah,
true.
you can laugh at it. I've had a hummingbird try to dive bomb me before. Seriously.
People in Australia literally wear helmets with decoys on them for the fucking magpies. Magpies are vicious. Like, birds exist on a spectrum of will kill you to will definitely murder you in cold blood and get away with it because they're a bird. Who's going to suspect the bird? Nobody.
Nobody. Also, the hummingbirds do have like the pointy little beaks, so I feel like if they got you in the eyes, that could hurt. That would hurt.
Hypodermic murder bird.
I mean, I've definitely seen movies where birds kill a lot of people. So
Yeah.
I mean, there was a famous one.
Yeah.
I did want to note
Jurassic
that the
what was
pelican.
it called?
Yeah, that's right. It's Jurassic Park. It's the documentary Jurassic Park.
That's accurate.
We understand this. But again, it goes back to like the Bart Simpson, like nobody suspects the butterfly. Like, who's going to suspect the bird? Nobody.
That having been said, befriending a crow, raven, or magpie is very high up on my list of like life goals.
Yeah.
Same.
100%.
Like,
Same.
there have been so many times where I'm like this close to getting a crow to start to just bring me shiny things. At which point I have to say none of you will ever hear from me again. I will live in the woods off the shiny things that the birds bring me.
True.
Yeah, I mean, you'll have your corvid army. Why would you need any of us?
Yeah. Why do you need us anymore?
At that point, Witch in the Woods has been achieved. And I wish you all a wonderful rest of all of your lives.
You've unlocked all of that's the last achievement in the video game of life, and you can now walk off into the sunset.
I feel like I 100%ed life. Goodbye, everybody.
Yeah.
I control a bird. So Beth wanted to be a pirate in another life. Okay. I did want to note that the pelican did eventually fly away and was okay. So if anybody was concerned about the UC Santa Barbara
The
pelican,
state of the UCSB
okay.
pelican.
that's
He's
right.
okay.
He's okay.
He's okay.
I really enjoyed like just posting about it because when I saw it, I did all caps Pelican Delay, and I literally yelled it. So it was just like, Pelican Delay.
What else are you gonna do? Like, how often do we get Pelican Delays? Very rarely.
Sometimes you pelican, and sometimes you pelicant.
I mean, until literally Chex Watch 45 minutes ago, I would say that we never get Pelican Delay. Do we have any evidence of a previous Pelican Delay to today?
I'm gonna Google this.
I mean,
the New Orleans Pelicans have had games delayed, so that's probably not going to be a great Google.
I'm just very excited to have a bird baseball incident that does not result in the bird getting atomized by a pitch.
San Diego Airport Pelican Delay caught on video. Reddit 4 years ago.
Yeah, that like I said, birds.
Yeah, that's number one.
Another way that birds are secretly dangerous. They are dangerous to commercial aviation.
Yes, bird balls and burst strikes. Very important to know about.
Welcome,
I will say.
Oh, damn.
No, sorry. No. I will say.
We were so close.
So close. So close.
Just
Pelican Delay.
We mentioned things being delayed. Did you guys see? I forget what team it was. It was an NBA like ABC game. Got delayed because the horn got stuck on. Like, you know how they play a horn?
It was the Pistons for like 5 straight minutes.
they ended up just turning the whole system off.
Cavaliers
and, okay,
versus
we're gonna do this.
Pistons.
Yep. Yeah. Cavs Pistons. Which big game in the Eastern Conference. And
did we try turning Cavs Pistons off and back on again?
I mean,
that's what they wound up doing.
That was
they unplugged the horn and that was it. So after 5 minutes of the horn guy trying to press the buttons to get it to work, he just unplugged the thing and then plugged it back in, and it was fine.
Oh, it's like when you have like kind of a shitty car and your horn gets stuck on, and you're just like smashing your like horn button so it stops eventually. Hopefully. Yeah. Welcome, everybody, to the Sickos Committee podcast.
There we go.
This is your podcast for the evening of Tuesday, March 3rd. It is 3-3, raise hell, praise Dale. It is Tuesday, March 3rd. Happy Tuesday. I am your temporary host for tonight, maybe. Obnoxiously Pitt Girl. Alongside me, I have Commissioner Escalante, Beth, and returning champion Brigit. And of course, as always, on the ones and twos, Arthur. Arthur, how are you?
I just want to point out, since we're recording this on 3/3, but the day this comes out, I got an email today letting me know that I needed to get my merch orders in that day, because Thursday, what's the date numerically?
It's 3-5
or 5-3 if you're British.
Yeah.
But think American, and think 3:05.
Oh,
so I got email from Pitbull's merch store. Make sure you're letting me know, like, hey, this is the last chance to get your Pitbull merch before 3:05 day.
I mean, fair enough, and it is worth noting
is it going
that
to ship to you in time?
Well, I'm saying like it's already if even as we're recording this, it's too late.
Yeah.
So by the time you hear it.
That needed to go out weeks
definitely
ago.
Be too late. But
there's always next year.
Happy 3:05 day.
I mean, every day can be 3:05 day. You can also, listener, if you're listening to this, you do still have time to prepare for the most important holiday of the year, and that's 3/11 day.
No, it's 3/04 day.
3/04 day.
Yes, West Virginia is one of the states that only has one area code.
Fair. You have lots of time to prepare for 406 day.
That's
the most important day, the Montana day.
I would like to take this moment to note also that today, as we record, in addition to being 3-3, raise hell, praise Dale, It can also be written 303. So this is your reminder not to trust a hoe.
True.
Not
Commish, how are
trustworthy,
you?
the hose.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I've
Stop
been
scaring the hose.
I'm trying not to scare the host. But no,
Danny
I'm
Brown
good.
told us stop scaring the Jay and Peggy told us stop scaring the hose.
Stop doing it. No, I'm pretty good. I've been doing a lot of physical work on the house, and I am just absolutely like a ball of soreness. But I did want to note that I'm going to continue my streak of, I guess, completing the rings on the Apple Watch.
Yes.
I've done it. I've done that for I think it's 5 consecutive days. So I'm doing that. I'm gonna do some more yard work, cleaning the house stuff, and I'm feeling like productive wise because I did a lot of stuff for the committee, and I produced a lot of pods, did a lot of posting. Man, I don't know.
Yeah, lads,
It's
Commish has been about it. He's been just churning stuff out. Like I've been working all weekend, and I just get updates of like I recorded 4 pods. I did a couple videos. I'm like, brother, I've been in an airport for like 6 hours.
no, so like I've been doing the to claim it, but not to claim it, like short videos to go along with the beehives that I've been writing, and I did one for Arizona State today, which I went a little crazy with the transitions, and
As you should.
As I went,
He did.
I went insane.
When we started doing these, Commish was like, I went crazy transitions, and his version of crazy transitions and my version of crazy transitions are, as I have discovered today, not the same.
So I mean, I had a transition between each little thing. And then it's a combination of me like learning how to audio edit a little bit, along with like matching up the audio with the pictures. And so I just did the first one with Arizona State, which I really enjoyed. It was a good to claim it or not to claim it. And
it was very good. It was much better than anything I produced, I have to say.
Commish, you say go crazy with the transitions, and I'm just picturing like 4th grade Pitt Girl is learning how to use PowerPoint and iMovie, and it's just going
it's low
crazy.
key, like you
here's
remember
the
word art
transition. Here's the wipe that goes both ways.
Was that
star wipe, great. Star wipe, star
yes.
wipe.
I mean, I could just do that next time. That's what I wanted to do. I was like, go crazy with it, just be ridiculous and
just be really sickos with it. I'm like, okay.
And I was like, Bridget, I need more.
Don't have
Bridget.
that. Yeah. He's like, more.
Bridget,
more.
You're at like a 3. I need you to crank it up.
7.
I need like an 11 here. Let's go. Crank it up all the way with the ridiculous transitions. Do a crazy gradient in the background.
I need to just go crazy. Yeah.
This is Sicko's tap.
This is Sicko's committee. We gotta go. We gotta go nuts. Like I don't
Bridget,
need just like
how are you?
Somebody looking at you
good.
talking.
It's nominally my slow season, but it's ramping up, so it's getting very busy. So today was the first day that I've had without like obligations. And I did have a reminder for longtime listeners of this podcast to check up on the Pickle Brawl.
Pickle Brawl.
Pickle Brawl.
And I had that as a reminder in my phone to check up and see if anything had happened with that, because there was supposed to be like an arraignment, I guess, charges. I don't know.
Something.
And there's nothing. If you're wondering about the Pickle Brawl, there's nothing.
Okay.
Just so you know.
No Pickle Brawl news.
No Pickle Brawl news today. We will update you as the situation changes.
It's true.
It's okay.
We will.
We got the Pelican delay.
Beth, you return. And Patrick was here until just now.
He's like right here.
How I could see him until like 10 seconds ago. How are you? You returned victorious, I hope.
This is my busy season. So it's fine as long as I don't really sleep again until like mid-May. We should be cool. Everything should be fine.
Beth, when you
John Rothstein, we sleep in May.
Beth, when you start sleeping again is when I'm gonna stop sleeping. We're just gonna trade off sleep schedules.
Yep. Yeah. things have been kind of wild on my end. At least I had the edifying experience today of finally getting to discuss with other people who are in my current graduate program just how behind all of us are in the one class.
It's a perpetual. So there,
Yeah.
Beth, remind me to send you the like Pentagon of grad student work, where it's like choose two and expect to fail at it.
Yeah.
Because that's how it's going to be. It's like social life, sleep schedule, timely thesis, research.
Yeah, and it would be a lot easier if I had fewer jobs. But
it usually is.
Yeah.
Yeah. I worked 3 jobs in grad school and it
Yeah.
didn't end well for me. No.
So it's a lot of jobs. Bridget, I'm going to need you to send me the Pentagon of grad school also.
Oh, yeah. 1 second.
Yeah, we're going to need that. That's important.
It's important.
It's going in the ladies' chat. Please hold.
Okay.
Yay. Well, gentle listener, welcome to the show. Off the top, I would like to note that for those of you who, like me, are in curling withdrawal, great news. And that is that the Paralympics are starting. The opening ceremony is on Friday the 6th. And as you listen to this, mixed doubles wheelchair curling will have already started. It starts on Wednesday the 4th. So this is available for you. All of it is on Peacock. There are other events in addition to curling, but we all know curling's the most important one. Sled hockey, para alpine skiing, para biathlon, para cross country skiing, and para snowboards. So all of the winter snow sports, all the things available starting very soon. Some of them will have already started by the time you listen to this, listener.
True.
I know that mixed doubles wheelchair curling is called mixed doubles wheelchair curling for good reason, but can we call it ice drifting? Because I want it to be ice drifting very badly.
Mm-hmm.
Ice drifting, we call that Italian drift. I mean, instead of Tokyo drift.
Yeah.
Hokkaido drift.
Too mixed, too curling.
You also
Italian
say
drift.
like wheelchair drifting, and I'm like, is this para figure skating?
So there is a push to get para figure skating in the Paralympics.
That would be
I saw
great.
a thing about
Heck
it
yeah.
in the newspaper the other day. There is like a push to get Paralympic figure skating, which whatever levers of power we can put pressure on, we absolutely should.
Yes. Yeah, I am here for any and all Paralympic sports to be Paralympic sports. This is cool.
100%.
Absolutely. Like the idea of being able to draw figures using a wheelchair or a mobility device, that's insane athleticism.
Yeah, like whatever your level, I don't even know
yeah.
what that looks like, but I'm really excited to see what that could be.
I would watch it. Would watch every
100%. I would
moment
watch
of
it the whole time. Speaking of watching, there is one thing that I really want to know. Was, as we remember during the medal ceremonies, our Olympians got medals and a stuffy. Do you think they get the stuffy of the other?
I bet they
mascot?
do.
I hope
bet
they do. I really want to find out if they do.
Yeah, we'll have to keep an eye out to see if they get Milo. Also, if any of the Polish Paralympians also have a pierogi.
Pierogi. Oh, please! I hope the non-Paralympic teams passed it on to the Paralympic teams.
Yeah, that would be very good. I do want to note for you, gentle listener, in addition to all events being streaming on Peacock, there is also 8 hours of over-the-air coverage on NBC, which is like a huge deal. Big news. Big deal.
If you get NBC, please watch. Show the support for it.
Yes.
Yeah, some of it's on USA Network too. But the sled hockey gold medal game is going to be on NBC. Like, watch all of this. The numbers matter. This is how the Paralympics get more. Yeah, we're embiggening the numbers. This is how the Paralympics get more coverage.
Make line go up, please.
Yes, we want line to go up, please.
If you need to engage in skullduggery to make the line go up, engage in the skullduggery.
Listen, just pretend you're BTS Army, stream it on as many devices as you can at the same time. Make the line go up.
That's right. So we'll provide other Paralympic updates throughout the Paralympics. I am quite sure. But for now, that's what we got, is that they're happening. Stay tuned.
Yay!
There is some Olympic news as well. Primarily that gold medalist and noted cool girl Alyssa Liu now has a mural in Oakland, and it goes really hard.
Doing the Mac Dre, holding her Olympic medal up. It goes so hard. Nothing in figure skating has ever gone harder than this mural.
That's all.
Yeah,
That's it. Yeah, sorry. I took it
phenomenal.
all.
Is it squirting acid in flowers?
Fantastic.
It looks like it's squirting acid in flowers.
Maybe, kind of, yeah. Like, or yeah.
Can I just say the hardest part of this is her piercing that I forget the name of.
Her smiley piercing. Don't get
her
those.
Smiley
so
piercing. They're so bad for your teeth. Anything that hits your teeth is so bad for your teeth. My dentist yelled at me for years and years and years about my tongue ring.
As all of us immediately
still have damage from my tongue ring.
I have a dentist appointment this weekend. I may get those.
I have been forgetting to schedule mine for weeks, so thank you for reminding me.
Beth is vigorously shaking her head. No, don't do it. I don't want that. No, please just say I have no cavities and let me be.
Please let me live my life.
That having been said, get all of your preventative medicine taken care of. I'm getting my boob clamp next week. If you are of an age where that's a thing you need to do, go do it.
Yeah.
That's a Pitt Girl.
Also,
the fireworks.
The fireworks. Listen. Also, if you are also of an age, your colonoscopy, R.I.P. James Vanderbeek. We miss you.
Yes, I'm coming up to that.
45. You can do it at 45. Do it.
Close. Oh, God.
Yeah. I'm catching up on my Bim Bam, and Justin McElroy has gotten his, and it doesn't sound fun, but it does sound important.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to it, but I'm gonna do it.
You got to do it anyway. You got to do it, brother.
Yeah.
Honestly, from what I've heard, the prep is like worse than the actual procedure.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you get to take a nap while they do the actual oscopy part.
Yeah. Which as far as preventative medicine goes, I'd love to take a nap in the dentist chair. I did that during my root canal. It was great.
I would love to take a nap during the boob clamp, but hey, here we are.
No. Yeah. I will take this moment to note also that I've always thought that mammogram really sounds like something that should be delivered. Like they knock on your door and they're like, mammogram!
I am singing
mammograms.
Singing mammograms.
Singing
in the Avon lady voice. Mammogram.
Miriam calling.
Anyway, Sickos Committee says,
Commish, how does it feel to be outnumbered as far as gender goes?
I'm loving every moment of this. I'm along for the ride at this point here, so I'll just let y'all have fun. Y'all having a blast.
All right, look, if you gotta go put your boobs in a clamp, you might as well make some jokes about it.
Absolutely, dude.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out what you would sing.
Very little. It's hard to breathe.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about they show up. Do they show up? And
the text should sing.
The text have to sing.
No,
y'all
remember Ferris Bueller?
Would you please stop moving?
Where the nurse shows up to the house, and the sister answers the door, and she's really pissed.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm trying to think of that. But what is it for a mammogram? We can workshop this.
Songs for mammogram. Search.
Oh God, there's probably something.
Song about mammogram. Monster Mash parody song. The Booby Mash. I think we could innovate in this space.
There's so much. No, people, you can do better than this. Be better.
First of all, you have the mashed potato. You could do the mashed patatas thing very, very, very easily.
See?
That's already better.
And they're gonna They're gonna do the twist.
Yeah, you are very much gonna do the twist.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy, I'm really not looking forward to having to go to the boob clamp.
Welcome to being old.
Yay!
We go before you to prepare the way.
Thank you.
College basketball.
College basketball.
It's so.
Boob clamp. I'm sorry. Basketball.
That's the mammogram song right there. There it is.
Booby clamp. put
Give
my
me the
booby
breast
in
because
the
I'm
sheath,
gonna
'cause they're
clap
gonna
'em.
clamp it.
Woo!
Man, how am I gonna clean this up for a podcast title?
You're not.
You're not.
Just
Just
don't.
accept it.
Just accept it.
So yes, college
yes.
basketball.
As the listeners are like, why did she come back? She didn't have to come back.
Welcome back,
All
Beth.
three of us together are just, they're like, listener, if
Like
you want more of this, listen to Ladies as Sickos on the
Sickos
Patreon.
behind
Only
the Patreon.
$5 a month.
Yep.
Just
Ladies
$5.
and Sickos will come out at some point, and you'll get to listen to more of this.
We do have a movie picked out. We just needed time.
Yeah. Probably sometime in May after
After Beth starts sleeping and before I stop sleeping.
Yep. So, for real, college basketball, because you know what
true.
month
It's
it
that
is.
time of year.
It's March. This is March.
This is March.
Apparently, it's March.
Somehow.
SDS Marzo.
Kiss Kiss Say Madness?
Juan Rothstein.
Juan Rothstein.
Korewa sangatsu.
I think somebody had an account and they just put like a Mexican mustache over the picture.
Yeah, I'm picturing him with like a sombrero and the mustache.
Juan Rothstein. SDS Marzo. Or did I have this idea and I just never went through with it? I can't remember what it was.
I did just Google Juan Rothstein and nothing comes up. So I think this
might have
is
just been a
thing.
fever dream, brother. You
It's
could get in on
probably.
You could get in on this.
There are so many pictures of him. Like if you Google Juan Rothstein and then you click into Google Images, it's just like John Rothstein staring extremely dead-eyed into the camera. Like every picture.
Some people have hobbies.
So college basketball. It's March. Miami of Ohio is 30-0. They are the last undefeated team in college basketball. Pulled out a 2-point squeaker, like an ugly 2-point squeaker tonight to do it, but they did it.
They did it.
So
undefeated. They are 30 and oh my God, it was close. It was so close again. They nearly lost to Western Michigan on the road. They pulled this one out. But like they're dealing with injuries, like their starting point guard was hurt, their second string point guard got hurt, and then I think he played in this game with like a cast on his non-shooting hand, which is like incredible to try to even do that. And then they pulled it off by 2. They beat Toledo. They are 30-0. I don't want to hear any talk about like they don't belong in the NCAA tournament.
yeah.
They're like, well, they're only 27-0 because they played 3 non-D1 teams. I'm like, I don't care.
Okay. Who cares?
30
They don't
30-0.
ask by how much. They just ask how many.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
And let them in. And if they lose in the first round, whatever. I don't care.
Who cares?
I'm not fighting for like 15 and
Number
14
one
Auburn
seeds
here.
go down.
Oh my God, no. Ugh.
Yeah.
Ugh.
15 and 14 Auburn. Win some more games, Auburn. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, no.
Miami won 30 of them. You're
That's-
only halfway there.
Which
Bruce Pearl is living on a
This
prayer.
feels like a get good.
yeah,
It's look, man. I'm all for the mid majors, which Roger Sherman posted a question today. Since the co-opting of the term mid, does the meaning mid major like change? Are you like a mid major? If you're not good,
Does the changing of does that affect? Because mid-major is not describing the quality of the basketball teams necessarily. It's kind of describing like the program stature, the resources they have. So I would still like. I think in that context,
he meant
mid
it in a
is still
joke, but you know,
not that good.
yeah.
But also like it's not terrible.
I
Yeah,
just
it was
feel
like a
just,
shit posty blog post, but
Yeah.
yeah.
I was like, I'm for like more conferences getting more teams. Like they're projecting the SEC with
Yes.
like 11 teams. I'm like,
Wait,
you don't need that many.
no.
That's too.
You don't need that many.
Like,
let,
why?
let
Like,
like another
show me
A10
why.
in. Let
Show me why.
another MAC team in. I mean, if
let another
Miami
Big
doesn't win
Sky
that,
school in.
I mean, why not? I mean, you know,
Yeah.
there's shout out to Portland State for winning the men's regular
Shout
season
out to
title.
Idaho women for the Lady Vandals for winning the
I know
women's tournament.
we get to
Like,
claim credit for that one, Bridget.
we do.
We do. I talked to Jarek. We do get to claim credit for the Idaho women winning the Big Sky title because we were in that building.
We were
in that building.
I took pictures in there. It was beautiful. It's beautiful. Fantastic. Yeah.
We did a giveaway. For that building. So I mean, we did it. Congrats to Idaho women and us. Congrats to us too.
It's true. Congrats to you for us giving you the boost that you needed.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's right.
The sickos bump.
So, listener, Jordan is here, which is great. He made it, and great timing because this is one of Jordan's favorite topics. Horizon League bracket. Why are you like this?
Horizon League bracket. It's the best bracket out there.
Oh, he's all for the Horizon League bracket.
I am.
Is it?
It is.
Why?
So, okay, so let's explain it real fast. The way it works is that every team is guaranteed at least one on-campus game.
Okay, this is good.
Not their own campus game, mind you, but
on a campus.
A campus game.
Yes.
There are 10 teams to the Horizon League.
11.
Is it 11?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
That's why it's just weird.
That's right. So basically what happens is that there was last night a play-in round where Cleveland State beats formerly IUPUI, now IUND.
Mm-hmm. Sad.
Only
one IUP is left standing. The one true IUP.
Is that Fort Wayne? No, that's Purdue University, Fort Wayne. What's the IUP? Oh, no. IUP left standing is Indiana.
Yes.
So what happens then is that they all go tomorrow, the 4th, yesterday as you listen to this.
Linear time was a mistake.
Yes.
And what they do is they go and they play an on-campus game at the site of the highest seed. Then we do my favorite thing. And what is my favorite thing in conference tournaments?
Reseed.
We reseed the tournament. And we move it to a central location.
How central, exactly?
I don't know.
Yeah, define central.
Where is it?
Is this the one at the Indianapolis State Fairground?
We're letting that. It
says Cortiva Coliseum.
Cortiva Coliseum.
I don't even know what that is.
Google.
Sickos Committee Googles things. I believe this is the
Illinois arena in Indianapolis.
Yes, Indiana. Yes,
it is the Indiana State
Fairground.
That's
right. So we're at the fairground.
Congratulations, kids! You're going to the farm show.
We went to farm show.
And what happens then is that they have another playing game.
Yeah.
Where the 4th and 5th best teams play in a game.
Mm-hmm.
Then the next day they play normal bracket, and then they announce a winner.
So it's not the 4th and 5th worst teams. It's the 2nd worst seed first round winner versus the worst seed first round winner.
I have never seen any conference describe it as the worst seed.
You know, I mean, you can probably say the highest seed remaining.
You can just give a number. You have the numbers.
The highest
number is worst.
We lost him.
He's gone.
Oh no!
He popped in to describe a thing for us, and now he's gone. Is Jordan a ghost?
Maybe.
Is he the ghost of tournaments past?
Do we just put a bunch of like Whataburger cups in a circle? Is that how we summon him back?
Oh, maybe.
Like with
and
the
a contrabassoon in the middle.
Yeah.
Hey, I think he's back.
Add to stage.
This is why I don't have the button.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was in like a work meeting and I accidentally ended the meeting in the middle instead of clicking on like end screen share. So
Perfect. I bet your coworkers love you.
Yeah.
I mean, we immediately restarted the meeting, so
yes.
You could have been free though.
I love when you
like the hero.
You end the breakout rooms and then you end the
whole meeting.
Yeah,
I think I've had that happen on a board meeting once before where we were still because it was still lockdown. Everyone's figuring out like
we lost them again.
Like stages, board meetings, things of that nature, and I think we had to like 200 people rejoin the meeting.
We're not freeing you from the breakout room. We're breaking you out of all rooms.
I would love that.
Once they get to the semis, after that one game on that one day,
Then we split.
Then we go to the semis. It is the best seed first round winner
Jordan back
versus the winner of the second round. Then the second best seed versus the third best seed. And then it's a normal tournament from
Then it just goes normal. Yeah.
It's great. So I have a lot of feelings about this. I feel like, one, it is the most engaging. We had a single game last night that I watched. I watched the first play-in game of Indiana University and Cleveland State on ESPN The Plus.
Mm-hmm.
It was the only tournament game on. So immediately you get eyeballs because of that. Because
it's like your Pac-12 after dark. Friend of the show, Liam from WTOIP was watching Green Bay and Purdue Fort Wayne today, which was a thing that I realized existed today. Yeah, I was like, oh, that's a game that's happening right now.
Yeah. Also, yay Liam!
Yay Liam!
Hey, Liam.
I can't think of Mastodons without thinking about that stupid Mastodon milk commercial I brought up here.
Oh God.
Build strong, eat strong.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
No.
Mm-mm.
No.
No. Okay.
I'm just gonna shut that out of my brain and think about the social media service that's too complicated for anybody to be on.
Yep.
This conversation is now about funnel cake.
I had a conversation with someone about the other day about being on. Oh yeah, we are on Twitter. And we're on Blue Sky. And they were like, oh, what's a Blue Sky? And they're like, well, I've heard of this one thing, but it's kind of complicated. It's called Mastodon. It's like, oh, we don't fuck with Mastodon.
No, honey, no.
I was on Mastodon for a solid half an hour before I'm like, you know what? I don't have enough Linux brain left to do
it's true. I thought about being on it, and then I went, no.
For Pitt, and it just, no.
I
waited until I got airlifted.
Oh, I know. I absolutely know there is.
Good.
There is. I
remember when we
have
made
our name parked in places.
It's there. I don't remember the login, but I'm sure I could reset the password at some point. But it is there. It's there.
Oh, sure. But when I want to start one on Baidu, everyone freaks out.
I don't even know what that is.
Who on this podcast speaks Chinese? It's not you.
Doesn't matter. I can run every one of our tweets through Google Translate.
I've been on Baidu since like 2010. Oh, no. What are you talking about?
I can run through every one of our tweets through Google Translate.
Sickos worldwide.
What's the one where you can download all the bootleg Russian stuff?
VK?
Yeah, we're on VK too.
Only Trumps are on VK. Everybody's on Baidu. Like
we don't even have Facebook.
Weibo. Like Weibo is where you download this stuff.
Yeah. Waymo? We want to be on Waymo too?
Waymo.
No, that's a self-driving car.
Oh, okay.
I know that both Bridget and I have offered at various points to put us on Facebook, and I wonder if Bridget's having the same experience I have, which is every time I think about doing it, I get real sad and I don't.
Yeah, it's bad enough that I have to be on there for my business, but like adding the sickos on there and like imagining the comment section, like it's bad enough like when Commish like updates us on what people are saying on threads about our things, but then imagining the Facebook comments.
Oh my God.
Thank
Facebook
you.
commenters seeing our
stuff.
Although every angry boomer.
Thelma disagrees. She doesn't want to be on Facebook.
And I'm just imagining how many people would want to speak to our supervisor.
Right. I mean, and just like every boomer who also can't read but hasn't figured out Instagram. Like that's who our Facebook comments.
That's your Facebook like market.
Back in the day, before we had described AI graphics as the antithesis of what we do, and we had totally just not did it, I did make a one of a minion holding a baguette and saying, I stand for the flag and kneel for good cheese. And I feel like that
I remember that fucking thing.
That is probably doing the rounds on Facebook. That got to Facebook somehow.
That was literally a McElroy skit.
Wasn't that like in Alabama? He was in an Alabama.
Oh, no, it was the Alabama one I made based off the McElroy one. Yeah. It was, I stand for good football and kneel for the flag. It was a minion in an Alabama uniform. That's right.
An Alabama minion.
would have done big fucking numbers.
That's not a good thing on Facebook.
No. If you are doing numbers on Facebook, you have done something very wrong.
You've done something very wrong. Something's gone wrong. Speaking of going wrong, the Horizon League tournament.
I need someone to like draw. I understand that the bracket itself is a diagram. I need like red string or something.
I'm too stupid
You
to
need the Pepe
understand this
Sylvia.
bracket. I want this bracket on a T-shirt and have the Sicko's basketball character like bust this bracket, and that's a T-shirt. Bracket busted.
Jordan, can you write me a Boolean logic gate for the Horizon League tournament?
I don't have that kind of logic. I mean, there's some
Beth,
Redstone
describe
Minecraft.
to me what you want. I will text it to my husband. He can
give me the if then.
Otherwise, Corn Correspondent can do it for you.
So I don't think this is that confusing.
I would
think
buy it
that
on a
if
mug
they
and like
didn't
the fucking
reseed,
caffeine molecule.
you could make a pretty simple looking bracket. The problem is, right, they don't have the right number of teams in most of the rounds to make it look neat, right? Like when you're doing a bracket, you want to think like 2, 4, 8, 16, things like that. But they're starting with 11. So right away, that's kind of awkward. But one team is eliminated in that playing game. So then they have 10, which is at least an even number so everyone can play.
It's still kind of awkward, though. Yeah,
it's still kind of awkward because then once everybody plays, you have 5. So the two things that look weird are the round where they start with 11 teams and the round where they have 5 teams. Like those are the things that they have to figure out what to do. And so they're basically you have the play-in, which is kind of like that's getting it down to 10. And then they go from 10 to 5. Then the problem is, right, you can't 5 again, that's an odd number. So there's basically a play-in game for a round of 4.
You're telling me that ESPN the Ocho doesn't have a 3-way basketball game that they play?
I mean, I feel like
3-way soccer.
If there was one, we'd know about it and they'd play it at the Sanford Pentagon.
That is true. They play all the fun stuff at the Sanford Pentagon.
What if Crossfire but basketball?
It's the good Pentagon.
With the gun, with the little like gun shooty thing?
Yeah. With the spinny
Beth,
thing.
Now, Beth, can we make a commercial, but it's the Crossfire like 90s game? You'll get caught
up in the crossfire.
Crossfire.
Yeah,
this is the second time today someone has referenced that fucking commercial.
Because it was good.
It was a very good commercial.
Because it is good. The other...
I had that game.
Really?
Oh, was it good? I always wanted it.
Yeah,
It looked more fun in the commercials, and so I never got it.
It was... The objects that you were trying to shoot were a lot heavier than what you were shooting.
Well, yeah, it's a ball bearing.
Well, yeah, like it was not... It was difficult to win.
So you didn't get caught in the crossfire and the commercials lied to me? Is that what I'm hearing?
There was a lot of firing and a lot of reloading.
Did you get caught up in the crossfire?
Did you end up throwing the marbles at your opponent?
It stayed in the thing, but you did not get caught up in the crossfire. The target, yes. But,
I would have whipped those shit at my opponents.
There is a 0% chance that I ever would have been able to get through that game with Chaos Sibling without one of those being lodged in a wall.
I was going to say an eye, but yeah, that's how it would have happened in my family.
You try to play it, and then like you got to hit the target, and it's just like, I don't know, like the target wouldn't move that much. Like you hit it once, and it's like it moves like a centimeter.
So it was kind of carnival gamey.
A bit, but it was just like I'm sitting here shooting this thing, and then the other player that I'm playing against, my friend, is shooting the target. It's just like the thing's not moving; it's just going off to the side because he hits out, and it would just get stuck on the side, and then you would hit it against the wall, and it would just take forever.
Pitt Girl, are you familiar with this commercial?
No,
I very much want. Yeah, so I posted it in the chat. I want you to go take a look at it. Because I want to know what it's like with fresh eyes.
Oh my God.
It's from 91.
It's very good. It was a constant when we would watch like Animaniacs.
Why is it ominous?
Yes.
Because you get caught
it's badass.
Fire.
Oh
Like,
yeah, you're in the fucking Thunderdome in this commercial.
Even in the commercial, like you can see, like the things are really not moving that much.
It also
I
like
don't
and it is.
understand.
I guess I never noticed, like on our like 90s like TV that took like 6 people to move, that like
Your
weighed
CRT
600
that hummed
pounds
from the other
That
side of the
was
house.
so much. That was so much like loud background music.
Yeah, dude.
Can you imagine though how much you wanted that game when you saw that?
Yeah.
I did, and I got it, and it was a disappointment.
I mean, every '90s commercial can be described with those things.
Yeah.
Yes,
Commercial
there
was
you go.
awesome.
It was.
I loved
Oh
it.
my
It was
god,
a
the chorus was
disappointment.
awesome. I got it. Oh god, it sucked.
With the exception
then
of
you got it
being
and it
on
sucked.
Legends of the Hidden Temple, which can only be every bit as cool as it looks. And if I had ever been on that show, it's the only thing I would ever talk about ever, forever.
Beth, we would have dominated.
Yes. I would have put together the fucking Shrine of the Silver Monkey way faster than those jackwagons.
Yeah,
Chump.
it's not that hard. I am, as is my want, I have checked Wikipedia. Crossfire board game. This article needs additional citations for verification.
Of course.
You too can help improve Wikipedia. The important part here, though, that I want to read is the marketing subsection, which reads as follows. The early 1990s American commercial campaign for this product may arguably be its better known aspect, portraying the game featured in a supposed near post-apocalyptic future, with the game used for a battle between two young men as, quote, the ultimate challenge. The hero in the exchange was portrayed by a young Tim Maynard, a Shakespearean actor who transitioned into daytime soap opera acting. The music jingle was written and produced by Clay Mills and Richard Berg. Also, there was supposed to be an arcade video game version that was going to be released by Atari in 1975, but they didn't release it.
Can you just real quick? Can you just see if what Tim Maynard, like what soap opera he was on? I want to see if there's a crossover, because my mom used to make me go home every day after school and record Days of Our Lives for her. So I'm curious if there's a crossover between You'll Get Caught in the Crossfire and Days of Our Lives that I had to record instead of watching cartoons every day.
Listen, Mama needs to watch your shows.
Mom needed her stories, goddammit, and you're not going to interrupt her while she does it.
Tim Maynard, director on IMDb.
Oh, getting those director credits important.
Previous producer. No, I don't know if this is the same guy.
Oh, weird.
Shakespearean actor or no?
Unclear.
Okay.
If you happen to be this person, please reach out in the comments.
Yeah, please. Or if you know, like, if you have connections to this person, let us know. I'm curious now. Thank you.
So I will also say to the Horizon League that minus the first round conference, second round going to central sites, they're not the only ones doing some reseeding here, which I know that spiritually divides this committee. I know Pitt Girl has strong reseeding opinions.
Yeah, it's not my favorite.
I get that, and that's fine. There are some that still do only campus sites only, which the only problem with that, of course, is that you can't have back-to-back games, which is a problem with campus site only games. Unless you stack them weirdly. Like I've seen them where if you have that straggler single game, you put it at the campus side of whatever game they're going to play at. Like, for example, instead of making Cleveland State and IUP or IU Indianapolis play at Cleveland State, they would just move that to Wright State because that would just make life a lot easier. But, of course, we love the gauntlet. And so many tournaments have decided to take up the gauntlet. The WAC has taken up a 7-team gauntlet, which is not that impressive, honestly. But then, like we talked about last episode, the 14-team Sunbelt gauntlet. How is that gauntlet going right now, Commish?
ULM's about to be eliminated.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Yeah, it's over.
I guess it counts
lost.
as mentioning.
It's done. ULM mentioned they lost. They lost 87.
Brackets derogatory.
Yeah, parentheses sad.
They lost 87-80.
That's worse than like losing by a lot, dude. Like that sucks.
Yeah, ULM shot 9 for 27 from 3. ODU shot 13 for 20.
That
So
yeah,
they were on fire. 65%. Let's see. Not many turnovers. Like ULM was just cold shooting. And ODU shot 50% for the game, 65 from 3. That's how they win.
I will say that one of my favorite websites, Twitter accounts right now, and I think they're not only on Big Twitter and not on Blue Sky. It's called whatever you call it.
Is that what we're calling it now?
Blue Sky is just little Twitter.
Little brother. It's little brother.
Big Twitter is on the desktop. Little Twitter is on your phone.
That is
okay.
True.
Champ Countdown, what they do is they've gone through and they've marked out every team as they've been eliminated from either their conference tournament or from the tournament itself. The first team out of the 360 was Western Illinois, our beloved Leathernecks. They were out of their conference tournament on February 12th.
Oh no.
That's a problem
so
right
early.
there.
It's very early, yes. And then, of course, we have 5 teams that are not eligible at all to make the NCAA tourney. That would be West Georgia, Mercyhurst, Lemoyne,
yes.
The Dolphins, I know that.
Yes.
And then New Haven, the Chargers. Ineligible due to APR penalty Coppin State.
Yes.
Didn't school
But
good. Got a school
they go
better.
through and they do a post for every single team that has been eliminated, which for me and my ADHD, or more like ADHD brain, like seeing a nice little list of all the teams that are out. So ULM 2 minutes ago, you just got posted. I didn't realize their one in-season conference win was against ODU, who just knocked them out.
Yeah, that was it.
That was it.
That was their last win to get them the 420.
Hey.
Oh, nice.
And then they blazed up the rest of the season. So, I can't blame them.
It's okay.
Can't blame them either. Apparently, also Eastern and Western are both out, which means that Central is the only team in the MAC of our Michigan trifecta.
Sure.
Yep, I love it. This means that we have conference tournament madness all the way through Selection Sunday. What is the team, my friends, that starts the latest with their conference tournament?
No idea.
There's a reason. There's a reason because there's only 4 teams.
Oh,
it's the Ivy.
the Ivy. Yes.
Ivy madness.
Did Dartmouth make it?
No, fuck no. Of course they didn't. Dartmouth is still the team with the largest gap between when they've made the tournament till now. Because they made the tournament in like 46 and they've never made one since.
Well, I mean, Dartmouth is well known as like, a quasi-military World War II school. So that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
They're the merchant marines of the Ivy League. It's
okay. But do you know who has never made the tournament? Fucking Army.
Jordan, my mother was born in 47.
Yeah, my dad was born in 46.
So was Puddles.
Oh my god! Sorry.
It's been a real long fucking time, guys.
The one thing that was kind of crazy, like Army should have made the tournament at one point, but the time that they should have made the tournament, the NIT was more prestigious, so they chose to go to the NIT instead of the NCAA tournament. So now they've never made it. They cursed themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Like you do.
It's the curse of the Black Knight.
Have you guys seen the Big 12 tournament court in action?
I like it.
Okay, is that the feeling we like about this? Do we like this?
I like this, but now that we know that it's on an iPad, I want like dude scribbling on the iPad while the game is happening. So
telescreening,
yeah. Like here's that,
from downtown, and he circles exactly where he's.
Yeah, we got to circle around the guy. We got like blinky lights and shit. Like I want.
Can we hack it?
We haven't tried yet.
Guy. We're just
can
putting
we guess?
Here for plausible deniability.
2.
Okay.
I'm gonna say no.
Yeah,
but
okay.
We just start nudging the 3-point line to the left.
Can we
I do
hack
like the
it?
idea.
No.
How far do you think you'd have to nudge the 3-point line to the left before someone noticed?
I mean, they play. Is it the SWAC tournament or the MEAC tournament? Is the one
It's
that
the
plays
MEAC
with all
tournament.
the MEAC tournament that plays with all the lines.
Yeah, it's in the same arena, and they still have 4 lines. It is God, I forgot the name of the place. It's in Norfolk. It is where the Virginia Squires of the ABA played. I cannot remember the name of the stadium off the top of my head, but yeah, they have 4 lines, it's so much fun to watch because I love looking at the lines. I'm like, which one is the line that counts? And it takes you a while to figure out which line it was.
Is it Chartway Arena?
It's like a convention center, I think. I can't remember what it is.
I'm just looking, and like it's either that or like the one at Norfolk State.
I don't think it's the one at Norfolk.
It's not the one.
No, it's not the one at Norfolk State. I'm sure, but MEAC basketball tournament. Let's find this.
Oh, it's Norfolk Scope Arena. There it is.
Okay.
Yeah, I love how many. Like, there's so many lines. It's so great.
Follower Mr. Cyber 781511160 just sent us a great picture of the mascot from ULM trying to get a crowd going, including a drum section, it looks like, and a trumpet. So they brought the band.
Define great. Is it good or is it sad?
I mean, it has to do with ULM
sad.
athletics, so
it's sad.
Yeah.
Things
Not water skiing. We've said this before. ULM, water skiing school.
Also, things can be both great and sad. See also.
It's true.
Many of the works of Shakespeare.
I mean, yeah. But so like in March, I feel extra sad when mascots are trying to be hype, but their team is not doing well. It makes me sad.
That's fair.
It's a rough thing when you can't get the drummers to play along. Like that's a dark space to be in.
Right.
That should be the free spacing crowd bingo.
If the lines are fake on this LED screen, because nothing on it is real, the lines aren't permanent, things like that.
I mean, nothing is real and nothing is permanent, but
thank you.
What happens if someone hits the wrong button during play?
Ooh, hockey field.
If someone hits what do you mean someone hits the wrong button? What happens?
Like it changes, because I can imagine that would fuck me up pretty badly if I were like doing something and then the whole court changes to black or purple
or yeah. I like Beth saying changing projection. Like we're going from like Mercator to good Holomazine basketball court.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, yeah.
I kind of like the idea though of just getting into the graphical nightmare of like multi-ball unlocked. Like it just looks like a pinball machine that's having a stroke.
Yeah. Even just changing the colors would mess me up.
True.
Okay.
Ham trucks to Lexington. No more. Ham trucks to Austin.
Is that where Mark Stoops is going?
He's going to Austin.
Okay, because I've been out of it for significant
part
today.
Yeah, you got a Mark Stoops. He is a special assistant to Sark now.
Yeah, that's right.
Congrats on your Mark Stoops.
He is my Dwight Schrute.
He is going to bring
He's assistant to the regional manager.
He's bringing the ham trucks to Austin, Texas.
There's a Cuddy Sark joke to be made.
He's motivated to bring those ham trucks to Austin.
Mark Stoops, motivated in Austin.
Sure. If Rutgers wants to collect Infinity Stones like their FCS coaches, then Texas is more than welcome to pick up fired head coaches.
I mean, he's a good defensive mind. I'll say that.
Yeah. Like he's not like a bad coach. Like overall, he's a perfectly cromulent coach. He just happens to be in the SEC, which like
he loves hummus.
That's not. Yeah.
Mark Stoops loves hummus.
Hummus is good.
Hummus is really good, you guys.
Whoa. How do we know he likes hummus? Where did this come from?
the video that I always post about Mark Stoops, where he did a commercial for Kroger. And the first thing he starts talking about what he loves is the private selection hummus.
Oh man.
From Kroger.
That Kroger store brand stuff, that's pretty good. Like
private selection.
That's some decent, that's some good taste. Like, that's some good store brand stuff.
He says it in the
They
commercial.
got that
That's
at the
his
QFC.
go-to.
Like, that's good stuff.
That's his go-to. He loves hummus. I posted this yesterday.
Yeah.
Like some hummus and wheat thins. That's a quality
that's
lunch.
the shit.
He says you gotta have the private selection
there.
hummus.
You are munching out. You get your proteins. You get your carbs.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, some snap peas. Let's go.
I'm giving you the Kroger commercial. I gotta post the hummus. You know, the hummus. There it is.
You get some feta with that. You are good to go.
Maybe some pine nuts in there.
Oh,
ooh, and if you get the red pepper hummus, like,
or the garlic hummus.
Yes,
I'm about that roasted red pepper hummus.
See,
the 2 months where I decided that I was going to become that I was going to master my hummus recipe. Before I realized that it's pretty much impossible to make a little bit of hummus. So anytime I was making it's like, I now have 3 quarts of hummus. I gave away so much hummus.
There are worse problems to have, sis.
We will talk about another one of the problems that I had offline because you need to know. But yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Well,
is this like growing? Is this like the growing zucchini problem, where you don't grow just a couple zucchinis, you grow enough for the whole neighborhood?
It is along those lines. Yes.
I have 10,000 zucchinis. I hope you like zucchini bread.
Yep.
Yeah.
Really hope you like fried zucchini.
I planted them in.
What?
No.
Yeah.
Oh no. You know what you can do with zucchini that actually slaps, like legitimately slaps? Longtime listeners of this show will know that I don't like fish. But I do like Old Bay, and you can make not technically crab cakes with shredded zucchini. And it's really good. It's really good. It's shredded zucchini and breadcrumbs and lots of Old Bay, and it's good.
Oh, filing this away. Okay.
Dear Maryland, here are our crab cake recipes. This is a Committee crab cake recipe for you.
Yeah.
Like the Idaho Potato Commission.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the
Speaking
Sicko's Zucchini Commission.
Yeah.
Zucchini crab cakes are not vegan because they usually have eggs in them. Sorry, Beth.
I mean,
We'll just call it.
But like Bob's Red Mill makes a really good egg replacer. Like, I used it in box tea last week and it was perfectly fine.
Mm-hmm. Actually, for those, probably what I would do is use Hellman's vegan mayonnaise, which works beautifully as a binder in those sorts of applications. If you use 3 tablespoons of that for every egg, works beautifully.
Noting this for the future. Thank you.
No state
a
claims himself as the zucchini state.
That's because we haven't founded Shreveport, Pennsylvania yet.
Yeah, we're gonna rechange the name to Sicko's Committee, and the Z will stand for zucchini.
If Big Zucchini wants to sponsor us, I will eat so much zucchini. I love zucchini.
You know what else ends things in Z?
Yes, I do.
Yeah,
that's right. Right.
You know, Sheets, if you're listening.
The Sicko's Committee podcast brought to you by.
The sad part is, I think some of them are.
There is a number. It's not even that high.
No, it's not. I don't even think it would dent your advertising budget. Bottom line,
no.
Chris Vanini posted a story today about how huge buyouts end up often being less. Things like total buyout dollars for fired head coaches in this cycle was a staggering $270 million, easily a new record, but it's not actually $270 million, and it may be up less. I went through contracts and settlements to show now how everyone is the same. Mm-hmm. So just in case, listeners, you're pissed off that your team is paying someone millions and millions of dollars, it's probably not that much.
Yeah, so I read this whole article, and there are 2 main takeaways from this article. Balloons. One, James Franklin is actually only getting $9 million extra dollars from Penn State.
Yes.
And 2, the reason James Franklin is only getting $9 million extra dollars from Penn State is because his contract had like an offset clause in it, which a lot of contracts do. You know whose contract doesn't have an offset clause?
Whose?
Hugh Freeze. You know who other contract didn't have an offset clause?
Jimbo Fisher, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm thinking about somebody else.
Who?
Brian Harson. You know who else didn't have an offset clause?
Brian Kelly.
I'm going to say Gene Chizik.
You're going back a little bit too far, but Gus Malzahn also did
Gus.
not have an offset clause. Auburn. Come on, guys.
Come on now.
Do we
Listen,
know
we're not
anything
buying
about
anything
Alex
on the
Golis's
sale rack.
contract?
I've learned nothing. I'm going to try this again.
Sorry.
You will learn one of these days. Auburn, you're going to learn.
Auburn did evidently learn not to have half the buyout be due within 30 days per Chris Vanini. Hugh Freeze's buyout, half of that buyout was not due within 30 days. So
I was out and about today, and I come back and I see athletes on cards next to presidents. Commish, what the fuck is this?
So our friend Luke Knox, he said it. He says thread weirdest athlete president combos from Leafs bizarre President's Day set. So he posts the one to start with Dominic Hasek, the former I guess Sabres goalie, which they have the Sabres like logo gone, it's not there, and that it's along with Bill Clinton. And on the card itself, you got Dominic Hasek's like autograph. So this is the weird thread that he did. There, I actually have. You could buy a set of this here. How much do you think a 10-card set would cost here? Now I'm gonna tell you what the cards, the case highlights here. I'm gonna read the case highlights to this before you can guess the price of this. Now you're gonna get 10 boxes per case, so you're gonna get 10 boxes of the President's Day gift cards here. The case highlights: you get 4 to 5 autograph cards per case from an impressive roster of athletes and celebrities, including Aaron Paul, Annalie Waters, Barry Sanders, Ben Affleck, Bryan Cranston, Cameron Boozer, Chris Webber, Chuck Norris, Conor McGregor, Emmett Smith, Gal Gadot, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Jaylen Brown, Henry Cavill, Kate Beckinsale, Lamine Yamal, Larry Bird, Lionel Messi, Mel Gibson, Margot Robbie, Mr. T, Nicolas Cage, Nikola Jokic, Nolan Ryan, Olivia Dunn, Peyton Manning, Randy Moss, Robert De Niro, Sigourney Weaver, Val Kilmer, Halle Berry, John Goodman, Mike Tyson, and Nick Saban.
Who the fuck is this for?
Thank you.
That's so many people. Like, I don't even remember what we were talking about before the list started.
2 minutes ago, yeah.
I want to have someone just listen to you read that list. Can we post this like as a clip maybe? Just reading that entire list and then ask our followers.
Like, guess what the
tell us
context
what that
is?
Yeah. What's the context for this?
What are we naming?
What are we naming?
Yeah,
we can do that.
Like, because I have this image of just everyone thinking we're just remembering some guys, but there's no theme to it.
I know. Ideally, if we could get this out before the podcast drops, so people won't have been spoiled.
Yeah.
I mean, I think this is far enough into the podcast that even if we post the list after the podcast drops, people won't know.
No.
My favorite one that I saw in this list. So how much do you think this is?
You get 5 of these?
Well, you
4 to 5?
you get 10 boxes per case. So each box includes 3 autograph cards plus the 1 medal, the president's base card.
Oh, so the president's base card. Okay,
yes.
got it.
I don't even know what this means, but okay.
This has got to be like $100, and I hate it.
Okay.
10 boxes with a medal?
God. Yeah.
$350.
Okay.
I'm gonna say $250.
All right.
$1, Bob.
God damn it.
Okay, Bridget.
I'm gonna go $150.
$2.
I was gonna
Alright.
bid $1. I was waiting to bid $1, Bob, and it's fine. It was $150.
Sorry, Bridget.
Arthur's got it. It's $269.99.
Nice. What the
my favorite card that they show in the preview is the triple autograph metal leaf card. It has signatures of Jean-Claude Van Damme, Chuck Norris, and Conor McGregor on the same card.
Is this the most Arthur coded thing?
I'm not a big Conor McGregor guy.
Yeah,
no, but
this
the
is a very
Van
one
Damme
of these
sudden
things is
death,
not like the other kind of situation.
Yes. So,
2 out of 3 ain't bad.
I feel like as the committee, I need to buy one of these because they're selling these cards.
This is kind
they're
of
selling these cards on eBay for like $300 something each. I mean, I love the picture. I love the picture of Larry Bird in front of Mount Rushmore
for $300.
Man, it's
wait. I gotta know. Is that the buy now price, or is that what the starting bid is at?
I think I have it linked in there. I love the picture of the White House, and it has Tim Tebow in a Gators costume, and it just says "We the People" with Tim Tebow's signature.
I think the We the People is part of a template. Like, I think all of these ones say, like, the one right above it is
Giannis.
Lizzie Dunn.
Oh,
with like just the Constitution in the background.
Yeah, I don't.
Which
I love
I'm
the
Livy Dunn for Vori and the Third Amendment.
There's one. It's Richard Nixon, and you're like, okay, maybe there's an athlete. But no, it's Sir Anthony Hopkins with him.
Yeah, like, listen, I just like.
Frost Nixon and Remains of the Day.
I don't
Sorry.
There is one here that is made for me. One here that has been crafted in a lab for me.
Okay, Jordan, what is your hole that was made for you? What is it?
That's going to be Nick Saban and James K. Polk.
Wait. What number Alabama coach was Nick Saban? I need you to find this out right now.
I need to figure out what number Alabama coach James K. Polk was.
Was he the 11th
James
head
K. Polk
coach?
was the 11th president.
Polk was the 11th president.
As they might be Giants, let us know. I just need to know if I can substitute. He was Nick Saban, the 11th Crimson Tide coach.
List of coaches.
I doubt it. Yeah, back in the day, they would have gone through a lot of coaches.
Nick Saban was number 27.
Right.
I also just want to point out on here, I'm seeing there's a dual autograph card.
Yeah.
It's Chris Webber and Penny Hardaway.
Yeah.
And so it's like, I mean, they played the same sport. You'd think
technically, yeah.
You'd think the dual autograph card with Penny Hardaway would be Shaq, but
what about the Joey Chestnut JFK card?
I mean, two athletes of equal stature.
We choose to eat a bunch of hot dogs, not because it is easy.
Not because it's easy.
Because it is
because
hard.
It's hard. I mean,
For
we
the
did have the Haynes King FDR card. Haynes King.
Ask not what your hot dog can do for you.
For the record here, it doesn't look like they actually have like licensing rights to display any
of the things.
logos.
They take them all out.
No, absolutely not.
So you've just got like all of these athletes in jerseys with all the logos removed. So like they still can have some numbers, I think. Like the Peyton Manning one is still 18, but there's it's still blue and white, but there's no Colts logos.
This whole thing is it's easier to ask forgiveness than permission.
I can't tell you how much I desperately wish that there was a recording somewhere of FDR who could turn the word war into a 5-syllable word saying Haynes King. Can you imagine how many vowels would be in that? That would be incredible.
The first name, so I just clicked on the card in the catalog that has the list of everything they have. The first name under like the base is Adam Schefter.
Oh, jeez. I'm on the site for like where they sell it from, and besides like the like generic like President's Day, the first card that they have is George Washington. Would you like to guess who? Which baseball player is George Washington, our first president, paired with?
Babe Ruth.
Kevin Youkilis.
Closer.
I've already seen it. I can't say it. I've already seen it. I don't want to spoil it.
You don't count because you also. This is, I imagine, where you got all the list.
I got all this stuff.
Albert Bell
from
Bartolo Colon.
Pitt Girl is closest without going over. It was Nolan Ryan.
Okay, I mean, none of this makes sense.
Bartolo's got a picture, but yeah.
I mean, Nolan Ryan is at least extremely Americana.
Like age, era, like Uke is closer, then it's fine.
Man, just looking at like especially this base auto section, there are like athletes on here that I haven't heard about in a bit. Like I haven't thought about because they're like just like retired. Like Cordell Stewart is not here. When was the last time you thought about Cordell Stewart?
Lamar Odom and Woodrow Wilson.
Stewart,
you know.
Oh my God!
Lamar Odom and Woodrow Wilson. Why the hell not?
One of them opened up a school at Princeton. On this.
The committee money.
Is Woodrow Wilson.
No, Commish brother. Did you see the insert and design highlights that they had listed?
Yes.
The historically, the landmarks, the founding.
Yeah, Larry Bird's in front of Mount Rushmore, which I mean.
Ethan Grunkemeyer.
Oh my God!
You know,
now I'm just imagining, like, you remember in Space Jam where Bill Murray goes, "Larry's not white, Larry's clear." Now Larry's clear, but he's on Mount Rushmore.
I mean, it's perfect.
Can this be what the?
We should probably do the ad read at this point.
I swear to God, I will chip in for this.
Is there a way for us to
do an unboxing? Can
guys?
You send this to my home and I will unbox this for everybody?
Hey, listener, if you would like to give us money so that Brigit can unbox these,
man, I kind of want to unbox these too.
Oh my God! Okay,
I will buy a case.
Can we like split it up and like if there's 4 or 5 of them, can like everybody get one?
Man, I really hope I get the Jeremy Renner card.
It's 10 boxes per case, so I'm gonna buy a case, and then there'll be 10 boxes.
Everybody
and then I can
gets
send
a
the
box.
10 boxes. Everybody gets a box.
Can I get the Val Kilmer one because you're?
I don't know what's in the box. You're gonna have to unbox it.
I'm gonna open it. You don't know which
gets
one
a
you're
mystery
gonna
box, and then we can trade.
Manifesting the Val Kilmer card.
Okay.
The mystery box could be anything.
I get the Val Kilmer card, I will mail it to you. We can trade.
Thank you.
I gotta say, this might be the most random thing we have ever found on this podcast.
Which is that's really saying something.
Yeah, like this is more random than a college basketball tournament in Lethbridge, Alberta.
I want to go buy this immediately.
Lethbridge, Alberta.
I'm gonna buy this.
Is that our roll to our ad read?
Yeah, ad read. We need money to buy this.
If you want to pay for us to go to Lethbridge, Alberta, the only one of us who's actually close enough to go to Lethbridge, Alberta, and has a passport and can go to Lethbridge, Alberta.
I'm not gonna lie, I was starting to worry that we lost all our sponsors while I was away.
As always, if you want to dress like us,
about Val Kilmer cards.
As always, if you want to dress like us, and you absolutely should, Home Field Apparel. Using our offer code yes, 3 ha's for 15% off your first order. Their excellent ABA collection, including also, in addition to the ABA collection, some new things such as new shooting shirts for basketball season. And what I love, their retro mesh shorts. They look great. And if I had the legs to pull off mesh, like those old school retro mesh shorts, I would do it.
Got to get some better gams on you.
But also, like, you have legs.
The attitude. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want a beach body? Put a swimsuit on your body. There you go.
There you go.
Put your body on the beach. Beach body.
Beach body.
Or kill somebody else and put their body on the beach. Beach body.
Yeah.
If you're going to games, and you absolutely should be going to games because it's that time of the year, go to Vivid Seats. Use our code SICKOS20 for $20 off your first order of $200 or more. Think how many Horizon League tournament tickets you could get for $200.
You guys know what's coming up next week?
Starch Madness.
That's right. The most important tournament. Go to Boise. Get some like decent airfare. Go to Boise. Save on your tournament tickets.
There are no tournaments in Texas this year. It's making me crazy.
I'm gonna be right back. I gotta go buy this immediately. Like I can't even sit on. I gotta go get my wallet.
Brother. Go ahead.
No,
I'm going. I'll be right back.
this is important.
All right.
Goodbye.
There it goes.
Bye. I've always wondered what the rest of this closet looks like. Now I know.
Yeah.
I wonder
We're
how the
learning
Sickos
things
Committee
tonight,
will
you
make
guys.
use of my money. You shouldn't wonder. You really shouldn't wonder.
No.
Again, if you want to contribute so we can buy fun things like cards with Gal Gadot and Val Kilmer on them, you can contribute to our Patreon. $5 a month gets you the ability to participate in our weekly rankings debate. You can live chat with us during games at all hours of the day and night. We are always watching stuff, I promise. You can participate in our research if you'd like. If you want to contribute, Pitt Girl, please.
Yeah, we only need 54 of you to join so that we can buy this thing. So
And we
I'll,
need
I'll-
this
I'll
thing.
make a little
It's
temperature
important.
gauge. Make a little temperature gauge.
line
Yeah,
go
there we
up.
go.
Happen. You can suggest stuff for us to do. Like if you find something funny, you can post it in our Discord channel, and maybe we'll talk about it on the podcast. We have special Patreon series. Right now, Commish and I are doing the drought series with Columbia about their 44 game losing streak. It's been really fun. Or 47 game. Wow, 47 actually.
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
It's 44 game losing, 47 winless.
47
And
tie. Yeah.
If Jordan pops in too, he could join us for episode 3.
It's true.
This week we also are doing the 3rd episode, I believe, of Bundesliga Bachelor on Thursday.
Yeah, we are.
Okay, let me put that on my calendar real fast to make sure I'm
That's
actually
right.
there.
Also, I just did something today, and I edited my own podcast very lightly.
Yay!
I could not. I did the for Sickos FC the red card report. So it was about 30 some odd minutes of me going through the week's red cards and finding out, who had the most red cards.
I've been distracted.
Yeah.
Okay, was this just this past week, or was this the first 2 weeks?
It was just this past week. So I started with February 24th through March 2nd. I'm going to do it again. I'm going to try to get this a little bit better, but I really enjoy red cards because it in my Sicko's nature is like I want to turn on the game immediately because I was like, okay, is this team doomed? Can this team hang on? Does this team somehow improbably win?
I want to hear what you had to say about the Sounders red cards, because that was like a whole thing.
Yes.
And I would contribute to the Patreon, even though I'm on this podcast, just to hear Commish talk about what the fuck happened in that first Sounders match. Because even I don't know.
I didn't get to that. I did the second round. So
no, it's fine. It was the first week was a whole thing.
I'm not talking about overturned red cards like the Sounders and Rapids match.
12 minutes of extra time. 12
in the first half.
Time
MLS record.
for the longest first half in MLS history. Beth has grabbed something, and I'm not sure what it is. Speaking of grabbing things, you too can grab things from the Sickos merch store. We have the Sickos basketball standees. We only have a limited number of them left. When they're gone, they're gone. If you want one, you need to get one now.
Also, our football standees too. We have both available.
Yeah, I think
Yes.
we had 50 football stands left and maybe like 62 college basketball. Get it for March Madness. You need a friend to watch with you.
You do.
You do
And
need that.
send us pictures. If your little buddies watching the games with you,
Yeah,
send us
send
some
it some pictures.
Yeah, we want to see that.
We have our Instagram, our TikTok, our Twitch, and our YouTube. Shout out to Mrs. Borgias' podcast. They go the places we refuse to go. And shout out to our friends over at Feed Your Mascot podcast where our friends Jeff and Blue delve into the culture around college football and other things as well. Y'all, it's Iditarod time.
it's that time of year.
It is Iditarod time.
It's time for the last great race, you guys. So if you're not familiar, this is the biggest and, let's be honest, most prestigious dog race. There are lots of dog races all over. You can find them. There's stuff like the Race to the Sky, which got canceled because we don't have any snow in Montana. There's the UP 200. Yeah, weird. It's crazy. There's been no snow west of the Rockies. It's fine. Fire season's gonna be fine. But Alaska has gotten lots of snow, which is good because they have a, let's check, 964 mile race to do starting. Oh my god. Sorry, Commish just put something in the chat and I got really distracted and
Don't worry.
I'm gonna be real excited for
it's
coming
ordered,
to my
right?
home soon. I hope I am home to get this mail. So the Iditarod is y'all ever watch Balto? I don't remember Balto.
You mean about the famous dog that saved all those poor kids from diphtheria?
The one dog that saved everybody.
Dog?
Yes, the single dog. It wasn't the whole team. It was a dog.
I wonder if what the dog rates person would rate that dog. Because I mean, sometimes the dog rates person, they go. I mean, I've seen like a 13 out of 10.
Yeah, I feel like this is like a 14, 15.
So
it's got to be up there.
I want to ask them about Balto the movie dog, because Balto the movie dog is very different than Togo the movie dog, who is very different than Balto the real life dog and Togo the real life dog.
It's true.
So the Iditarod was a trail that was largely used for like mail delivery in Alaska, and largely by rural like Athabascans and other Alaska Native peoples. In the 70s, Joe Reddington was among a group of people who got it designated as a historic trail. And then they began the Iditarod race that we know today. So this year, so there are two routes for the Iditarod, if you're not sure. They do the northern route and the southern route. This is an even year, so they're doing the northern route. So the trail has kind of the same checkpoints, but then at a couple, they'll go different directions. So this year, the trail diverges at Ophir and runs north to Cripple, Ruby, Galena, and Nulato. And then all the checkpoints from Caltag to Nome are the same every year, just like the checkpoints from Anchorage to Willow, the restart, and then Willow up to Ophir are all the same every year. This year is 964 miles from Anchorage to Nome. It covers kind of the same, like, again, if like Balto, the Serum Run, kind of the same route. Not exactly the same, but close enough. It's fine. And then your longest stretch. So teams will run from checkpoint to checkpoint. Maybe they'll skip a checkpoint and like camp on the trail. Your longest stretch between the checkpoints is Caltag to Unalakleet. That's 85 miles that they have to run with their dogs. We've done previous Iditarod previews. If you want to learn like what in the heck is the Iditarod, go listen to those, because I'm not going to tell you what the Iditarod is when Wikipedia exists. But I do.
The one thing I do remember.
Yes.
The one thing that has stuck with me through all these previews that we've done this is probably our third or fourth.
Is it about disemboweling the moose?
It's about disemboweling the moose.
Yep.
It's important.
Okay. So here's the thing. You're in Alaska.
Mm-hmm.
You're with about 12 dogs.
Here's the deal about the moose.
Here's what you got to do with the moose.
When you're in Alaska and you're out there with your dogs.
And the moose is a bit of a close talker.
So, God, was this Dallas Stevie? This was Dallas Stevie the year that he won in 2024.
Yeah, because we talked. It was a couple years ago, because I remember talking about it on the show and then doing updates about it on the show.
So there are a lot of rules for the Iditarod, some of which are about what the fuck happens if you encounter a moose on the trail, which you'd think wouldn't be a thing, except you're in Alaska and there's megaflora and megafauna that just like live out there.
You are in fact invading the moose's home.
Yeah. And if you've never encountered a moose, they're quite large, and you don't want to encounter a moose.
I did have a moose-related rules question to ask you today.
Oh, God. Okay.
Which is that if the moose defeats the dog team, does the moose then take that person's place in the standings?
Only if the moose wants to.
Okay.
It's really up to
moose
the
racing.
moose can just fuck them up.
It's a moosher. They become a moosher.
Jordan. Oh, tomatoes. So the thing with moose is, because you're in Alaska and there's wolves, and sometimes if you don't have a lot of snow, there's bears. Like here in Montana, we're already having bear sightings, and it's March, and that's not cool. You have to kill the moose with your firearm, and like if the moose isn't going to move, or the moose is charging at you, because that's what moose do, because they're moose. You got to take that moose out, and then you have to field dress the moose, so that if wolves come around, they are not drawn to the trail to then attack the dogs and mushers who come behind you.
And
It's
like
just, yeah,
moose is edible, and that is a lot of moose
really is.
that you just freshly killed that you might as well make into snacks.
And then at the next checkpoint, you have to be like, hey, I had a moose encounter. Here's where I had it. Like, they'll be able to see that you stopped for this whole time. Go back. Did you properly field dress the moose? If you didn't, they will give you a time penalty, which is what Dallas Stevie got. But he still went and won the Iditarod.
And
but
listener,
you should field dress your moose.
Listener, I know we said that moose are big. Per Wikipedia, the largest of all the races is the Alaskan subspecies, which can stand over 2.1 meters, 6 feet 11 at the shoulder, has a span across the antlers of 1.8 meters, 5 foot 11, and averages 634.5 kilograms, 1,399 pounds in males, and 478 kilograms, 1,054 pounds in females.
Yeah, you guys remember that picture of Vontae's Perfect just staring down like Matt Liner? That's what it's like staring down a moose.
Okay, idea. Do you remember the show where they made athletes compete against wild animals?
People will die if we do this with moose.
Victor Wembanyama versus a moose.
Do you want to kill Wemby? Because this is how Wemby dies.
Why do you hate Wemby?
You make my entire city where I live in very, very sad.
They'd be so sad. San Antonio would be so sad.
No.
A moose did what?
My favorite also part about this
but our special boy.
If you are behind the person that kills the moose, you must stop to help them field dress the moose. It is a team effort.
We act like biathlon is such a unique sport for combining two very disparate things into one sport, but really, is it?
Iditarod. What if biathlon also
there's
had
a
dogs?
lot that goes into Iditarod that people don't think about. One of which is sometimes you have to field dress a moose. It's a lot. Roughly 1,000-mile race from Anchorage to Nome. So there's a ceremonial start in Anchorage, which is this Saturday, March 7th. And then the ceremonial restart will be in Willow on the 8th. We have a number of returning champions, returning mushers, and then just a ton of rookies every year. We'll start with the champions. Jesse Holmes last year. He is our boy, born and raised in Alabama. He beasted through the Iditarod last year, won his first at 10 days and nearly 15 hours. We have Pete Kaiser. He was the 2019 champion. He has 9 out of 9 top 10 finishes, which is a feat. Like, the Iditarod is not easy. So to be able to consistently place in the top 10 means you have a really good team. You have Ryan Reddington. He was the 2023 Iditarod champion. If you recognize that name, it's because I mentioned him about 5 minutes ago, that his grandfather Joe is credited as the father of the Iditarod. And then we have our boy from Norway, Thomas Werner, who is the 2020 champion and was the Rookie of the Year at the same time. Yeah. We have a lot of returning mushers. I'm not going to run, like, it's fine. I'll run through them all. I will try to keep this short, so we get in under 2 hours. We have Roan Boozer. He is the son of 4-time Swiss champion Martin Boozer. In 2008, they both competed in the Iditarod together, and there's a whole documentary about it. That's very special. Another musher to watch is Jeff Dieter. He finished 4th in 2024, but he had a rough 2025. He was one of my favorites for last year, but last year he had a rough time, a lot of dog problems, and just scratched for the health of his team. So he's scratched 4 days in, but his wife, Katie Jo Dieter, has also competed in the Iditarod. They run Black Spruce dog sledding, and she is one of the Iditarod Insider checkpoint personalities. And that's been her thing the last couple years. We'll get to more of that later. Paige Drobny finished 5th in 2024 and 3rd in 2025. If I were going to watch a musher and you'd never watched this before, I might watch Paige. Her kennel is called Squid Acres, as she has a Master's of Science in Marine Biology because her thesis was on squid in the Bering Sea.
Okay.
This is neat, and I'm also just picturing like of course now I can't remember what it's called, but like the Splatoon. Like I'm picturing the sign just looking like like Splatoon.
Yeah. That's kind of what like her like little kennel like logo looks like. It's really good. Other mushers to watch returning is Matt Hall, who finished 2nd in 2025. The thing with the Iditarod is past success is not a guarantee of future success. So you can do really good one year and then not do well the next year.
Previous returns are not predictors of future results.
Past success is a nice surprise.
Yeah, pretty much. Especially like
we all get it. Sometimes the moose field dresses you.
Literally. You have Hannah Lyric. She is a 26-year-old veteran whose mom was an Iditarod finisher. She's from Norway. And she has a kennel in Finnmark, which is like way up there. Milla Porsold. She is our girl from Denmark, who we sponsored in 2025. Shout out to Milla. I really want her to win. We have Josie Tier. She was the 2024 Rookie of the Year. She didn't run last year. She's running again this year. Her kennel name is There and Back Again.
Oh, I like that.
And then you have Chad Stoddard, who's coming back, and he was the 2021 Rookie of the Year. And then speaking of rookies, I'm just going to go through just a couple names with some just fun facts about them. Sydney Ball, she's a musher out of Minot, North Dakota, and lives in Willow, Alaska. Richie Beatty, he's a 52-year-old musher out of Fairbanks. He lists snuggling his amazing wife among his list of hobbies.
We love a wife guy.
There are several, and I put them all in here. Jay Fucher, she is a rookie born in Waltham, Massachusetts, raised in Wentworth, New Hampshire. She's competed in the UP 200, and she likes spinning yarn from dog fur because if you've ever brushed a husky, you know they shed a lot of fucking fur.
Yeah.
Which I think is just beautiful. There's Kevin Hansen. He's an Inupiaq, Alaska native and a former college wrestler.
Okay.
Andam Lindenmuth is an avid hiker. He's done the Pacific Crest Trail, the Continental Divide Trail, and Arizona trails. He's a former engineer who got into guiding. He loves fantasy books and video games, and if he's out on the trail, he's listening to an audiobook, which I think is just beautiful. Sadie Lindqvist, she is a 24-year-old musher out of Nome. She works as general manager at Mitch Seavey's Iditarod sled dog tours. Mitch Seavey is a former champion. And she does a thing that I did not know was possible, which is mountain unicycling.
That just sounds like
awesome.
showing off.
Sounds like
I would die. I would die so fast.
I would too.
You
so
know,
I'm really impressed, and that's why I included her here.
Mushers, if you're looking for something to listen to out on the trail, we have plenty of audio for you.
We do.
There's years.
Yeah.
Years of content.
Actual years.
Like 4 hours a week, like 3 years worth of 4 hours a week of this podcast.
I mean, I don't know what would happen to you mentally trying
Nothing
to do
good.
something that difficult, and listening to nonstop us.
Listen, it can't be worse than listening to like, I don't know, Adrian Tchaikovsky book, right? Like
relive the 2023 college football season with the Sickos Committee.
I just want to know if we are a performance enhancing drug, and there's so few chances for us to find out.
Ooh.
If you listen to this and you're an Iditarod musher, please let us know. Sound off in the comments. Speaking of basketball sickos, we have Sam Martin. He's from Chelmsford, Massachusetts. When he's not mushing, he states that he's watching the Celtics. Like you do.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a Laker fan. I'm just gonna let that slide. We have Sam Paperman. He is a longtime neighbor and employee of Iditarod finisher Travis Beals, his Turning Heads kennel. Travis is also racing this year. He's running a team out of Travis's kennel. He also works as a qualified member of the engine department, parentheses, maintenance guy, on the RV. Sikolak, and I'm going to hope I pronounced that correctly. Apologies to all our Alaska natives, but that's a research vessel out of the University of Alaska Fairbanks. Go Nanooks.
I really like the title qualified member of the engine department.
Yeah, so on his Iditarod page, it's QMED, and I had to look what that meant.
You are in the presence of a qualified member of the engine department.
Mm-hmm. I'm not just a maintenance guy. I'm a qualified member of the engine department.
No, I'm just picturing like
and
the
having just
Facebook ads for like the certified forklift operator t-shirts.
Literally, and I recently finished The Gales of November by John Bacon. And like reading about what the different dudes do on the ship and like how important they are. And like the maintenance guys, like their job like is no joke. Like it's one of the hardest on the ship. So this guy's legit. Next, we have one musher that I'm personally going to watch, Jody Potts Joseph. So she is an Alaskan native Athabascan, and she's running her first Iditarod. She's been in National Geographic's Life Below Zero. Jesse Holmes, who won last year, has also been on the show, but hers was focused on Alaska natives. She lives in the Upper Yukon, runs dog teams, things of that nature. But you might recognize her daughter, Kawana. Kawana Rose is a model and an activist for Athabascan and Gwich'in peoples.
Cool.
She was just on Capitol Hill this year. Joseph Sabin is another rookie this year. He's from outside of Grand Rapids, Michigan. A fun fact about him is he has a Jack Russell Terrier named Stevie Nicks.
I think it's very appropriate for him, doing the dog sled too. He gets to just stand back.
Oh my god!
You know what
he gets to see on the trail.
Iditarod.
No, you know what he gets to see a lot on the trail.
What's he get to see?
The white-winged dove.
Oh. I hope for his sake that there are no landslides.
No. I think we need to sponsor his stop for the 17th, so he can see the edge of 17 and see sickos.
Do you want me to figure out what the 17th stop is? Just so
I gotta figure it out. Whatever the 17th stop is like.
All right, we're gonna find that.
You think there are any Silver Springs in Alaska?
That was a Christy McVie song, wasn't it?
No.
Was that Stevie Nicks?
Silver Spring is literally the I will follow you down until the sound of my voice haunts you. This is the one where she's like actively cursing,
staring
Lindsey
at
Buckingham.
staring at Lindsey Buckingham. Yeah, okay. Yeah. For a second, for a while, I thought that was Christy McVie. I don't know why I thought that was Christy McVie, just staring him down.
No. Silver Spring got left off of the original recording of Rumors.
I couldn't remember if that was Stevie Nicks or Christy McVie, staring him down, motherfucker. I swear to fucking God.
I will follow you down until the sound of my voice will haunt you.
Yeah.
What was it? Okay. What was that SNL skit about Stevie Nicks? It was she had a
the
fajita hut.
Fajitas.
The fajita hut. Stevie Nicks fajita. Express?
Fajita Roundup, wasn't it?
Yes, Stevie Nicks Fajita Roundup.
With
Yes.
God, who was it? Xena Warrior Princess.
Yeah. Lucy Lawless.
Lucy Lawless, yeah, as Stevie Nicks.
Fajita
It's
Roundup.
so good, listener. If you've never pause the podcast, go find it. It's one of
I've never seen this, but I am now.
Oh my god! Please find it.
Yeah, I found it on. It's so old.
Find it.
It's so old. It's on Daily Motion.
Holy shit!
Yeah, I found
it's still up there.
I have it. I don't have it bookmarked, but it's there.
It's there. Personal drinks, you owe me soda. So next is Jesse Terry. He's from Winnipeg, Manitoba. He works as a sled builder in Sioux Lookout, Ontario. And one of his hobbies that he lists is back scratches from his wife.
Wife guys!
It's Iditarod of the wife guy.
There are so many. It makes me so happy. I love going through everybody's pages and seeing their different hobbies. And just the wife guys this year makes me really happy. I think it's just really sweet. Because dog mushing is hard enough as it is, but there's a couple of people. So just Jay Fucher lists knitting and very insidey hobbies as things she likes to do, and other people I love mountain biking and I love being in the water, and other people I like to snuggle my wife, and I think that's really cute. So if you are interested in watching the Iditarod this year, I'll get into how, but here are some mushers to watch. You have Jeff Dieter, who I mentioned, 4th in 2024. I think he'll do really good this year. Paige Drobny, Squid Acres, very good. Our girl Milla, I really want her to do well this year. And Josie Tier, I think she has a really good team. She's got a really good kennel, and I really want her to do well this year.
We sponsored Milla last year, right?
Mm-hmm. We did. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But this was a combo weird north route, south route because of the snow.
Yeah, so last year Alaska had the problem that Montana is having this year, where there wasn't a lot of snow, so they kind of had to Frankenstein it together. But this year Alaska has had so much snow that this really isn't a problem, so they can fully run the northern route this year. Which, as I said, is 964 miles from Anchorage to Nome. So the ceremonial start in Anchorage is basically just they show off the teams, everybody starts. They have what are called Iditariders who get to ride in the sled. Maybe they're a special person, or maybe they've sponsored the team at a certain level, and they get to ride in the sled with the team down 4th Street in Nome. And wave to the crowd and we're starting the Iditarod, yay! And then the ceremonial restart is when everything really, really restarts. There's also new stuff this year, which I had to figure out what it is. It's called the Expedition class.
Oh.
And so there's a man, and I'm going to try to pronounce this in my best Norwegian. His name is Kjell Inge Rokke, and he is the first, what is essentially private sponsor of the Iditarod.
Okay.
So he's sponsoring for every single musher, and there's over 20. There were more, but a lot had to scratch for various reasons. We'll get into that later. But he's sponsoring so the usual entrance fee for the Iditarod is $4,000.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
For every musher, he's sponsoring half of that.
Oh,
okay.
Every single musher.
That's awesome.
So, Mr. Ruka, he is focused a lot on in his business with sustainability efforts, and he mushes dogs himself. So he's going to be a competitor. But the thing with the expedition class, whereas Iditarod finishers are not allowed outside help at all, Mr. Ruka will be allowed outside help. He's competing with the rest of the field, and then he gets his own very special buckle at the end. And basically, it's we're going to raise the profile of the Iditarod. We're going to contribute to sustainability efforts. We're going to get all this extra money coming into the Iditarod. because, as you'd imagine, with a $4,000 entrance fee, Iditarod, not cheap.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why, if you want to sponsor the Iditarod, you should sponsor mushers who are racing, because they will. A lot of the mushers will do like tours and things in the off season, but even that doesn't like fully sponsor the Iditarod.
Honestly, like I'm into this for Mr. Ruka. Like, you know, if I'm a rich guy,
Right.
There are so many
Right, and
worse
this is
ways
the
to be
hobby that I
spending your money.
have.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm helping people run this really cool race.
And I get to run this really cool race.
Right.
I would like, you know, I think in
This
addition
is so
to
much
him
better
getting
than Jeff Bezos going to space.
like
Oh,
extra
100%.
stuff, since it's the expedition class, we should make
Right.
an extra special rule that like he gets a bonus prize if he finds the Northwest Passage while he's up there.
Sorry, now I'm just flashing back. Like, did you guys ever watch the silent film South?
No.
About yeah.
Yeah.
So there, Beth, will you enlighten us on what South is about?
So Reggie Dickens went to Rutgers.
He did.
No.
And then Daniel Radcliffe was there. And
Yes, Daniel Radcliffe was there.
So South is about the Shackleton expedition and them getting stuck.
Yeah.
So what? Yep.
The
So what
ice.
happened was, they were going. So there was a silent film crew who was going to film them getting to the South Pole. Problem was, boat stuck.
Yeah, boat very
boat
stuck.
got stuck.
Big boat stuck or small
No,
boat stuck?
really big boat. Like,
boat stuck.
not
Big
like
boat
ever
stuck.
given stuck, but real
Okay.
big boat stuck.
Okay,
And big
boat
stuck. Big stuck. Very stuck.
we're fans of big boat stuck.
This is the Shackleton expedition.
Commish,
Is
you
the
want
one
to
that
watch
is
this and talk about this because it's a really good movie.
It is
and I
really
haven't
good.
Send it to me. I got
okay.
time.
It's public domain. It's a silent movie. Like
the
it's
Shackleton
fun.
expedition is the one that is super famous because it was happening at the same time as World War I. It's like right at the very end of the Age of Exploration, and Shackleton was the one that showed up at a Dutch whaling station, and it's like, whatever happened to that war that was going on? And the war in question is World War I, of which he missed like 2 years of
The
Oh,
it.
Great War.
For everybody who used to like read, oh god, I don't even remember what the blog is called anymore. But the joke where they would like do posts from Ryan Clady on the Denver Broncos, they all started with, "Hey guy, what go on?" And that was just Shackleton just showing up going, "Hey guy, what go on?"
Hey guy.
Hey guy, Pitt Girl, please.
I just want to take a moment to acknowledge, because I'm reading Shackleton's Wikipedia page,
Yeah.
that one of the expeditions was the Nimrod expedition, which I just think is funny because at that time, that would have only had the connotation of biblical mighty warrior.
Right.
Nimrod wasn't an insult until Bugs Bunny made it one.
Or a Green Day album.
So
also,
the
if
Now
movie-
I want to watch South again real bad.
I gotta
it's
say,
really good. We should watch, like, maybe not Ladies as Flickos, but like
Can
maybe
I-
Ladies as Flickos Redux. Please
can
go
I
ahead.
can I like Cajunify this a little bit here?
Please,
Absolutely.
I wish you would.
All right,
Expedition. Let's go.
I mean, the Shackleton expedition.
Expedition.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Let's go.
That's right.
There we go. I'm gonna watch that.
Yeah.
I guess.
Here they are.
And Commish, I'm gonna put something in the chat. Can I just have you read this?
Oh,
In
Cajun Man voice.
please.
Oh, what we got here? Where's which chat?
The StreamYard chat.
We have so many chats.
I was like, what is this?
We got all the chats.
It's just
The
Oh,
second
God.
anybody asks me to like check the
Well-
chat, I'm immediately in a small
I'm in
panic
3
loop.
spots. Yeah.
yeah. I was like, I went to the other two, and it was in the third one. Well, okay. Roald, a mud song.
Thank you.
In the ballpark.
He was a competitor, Ernest Shackleton. is the
Shackleton.
thing. If you want to read about his exploits, the book The Last Viking is a very good one. He was also a dog musher in Alaska and was also pivotal in the Syria run, but I'm not going to tell you how. So if you'd like to watch the Iditarod as we come up on 2 hours here, so there are 2 ways to do it. There is a free tier, which will allow you to access to some videos. There are commercials, as you'd expect with a free tier. And then you can follow one musher, and you'll be able to get email updates every day about their progress. The second, which is the one that I do every year, is a $45 a year tier for live streams from checkpoints. So there are 3 teams. You have Greg Heister and Bruce Lee, commonly known as Gruce. You have Sean Underwood and Katie Jo Dieter. And there's another dude whose face I remember, but whose name I forget. We can just call him Matt. Feels like a Matt.
Sure, that feels right.
They're all
spiritually a Matt. But anyway, so Greg and Bruce usually are the lead team. They'll do like previews beforehand as well. They've been covering the Iditarod for years and years and years. Greg is a former musher, or Bruce is a former musher, things of that nature. But they're usually the lead team. They'll update twice daily on the state of the race at checkpoints along the trail as they follow the leaders. And then Katie Jo and Sean are kind of the B team. They provide a lot of insights. And then Katie Jo, especially on like what it's like to be a musher now. Her stuff is really interesting. There's also, I retweeted it a while ago. I can find it again. But there's a bingo card. And one of Sean's things is referring to a dog as a homie, which I think is just really sweet.
Oh, that's fun.
Like they'll have a camera set up on the dogs, the checkpoints, and he'll talk about this little dog. He's a little homie.
Oh,
it's real cute. So the teams and the checkpoints will rotate as the lead teams move along the trail. And then you're pretty much guaranteed to always have a way to watch at least 1 to 2 checkpoints live. So you can kind of flip back and forth between the two as the teams move down the trail. So the Insider with live checkpoint cams is still relatively new in the last like 5-ish years for the Iditarod, but they've had GPS for a little bit longer, but like the trail cams are new. But they put a lot of work into making the streams really interesting. There's also a live chat if you want to be in that, and you can follow along and learn a lot of stuff. And then the on-air people will answer questions from the chat during the streams. So you can like ask questions of like who's on the air, or you can ask questions of the other people in the chat. And there's just people who are like brand new to the Iditarod, people who've been watching for years and years. And then the main teams, like Bruce and Greg, and then Katie Jo and Sean will follow the lead teams as they head toward Nome. So this means teams in the running for the Red Lantern Award, which is the team that is last to Nome, won't necessarily be on the checkpoint cams, but every team that makes it to Nome will get their arrival recorded. They'll get interviewed, things of that nature. And then the biggest thing about the Live Insider is that both that you get to watch the live videos, but that you also get the on-demand videos. So like maybe you can't watch this team get to the checkpoint, but then you can go back and watch it. Or you want to watch Greg and Bruce talking about stuff, but you have a meeting, go back and watch it later. There's a $55 a year tier also that gets you documentary videos like Run Dog Run. They're really beautifully shot and they're well produced, and you get those on demand. I only pay for the $45 a year tier. I feel like it more than pays for itself for the like week and a half that I'm watching the Iditarod constantly. It also directly supports the people who produce the Iditarod Insider. So not just the on-air people, but the folks behind the camera, the folks who fly everybody between stuff with all their gear and bush planes. And then the cost of running the streams from the remote Alaskan wilderness, which you can imagine is very expensive. And then in addition to streams, you can get email updates, live GPS tracking. You can track the teams along the trail. It's really fun. And if you are interested,
I like that.
Yeah.
It's, you get the live GPS tracking. It's kind of like, you get a little taste of like college football, flight tracker. But this is for the Iditarod.
I see.
But you get to watch the doggies run down the trail.
Yeah. It's like right. Iditarod pizza tracker.
Literally. You want to watch them run from Ophir to Cripple? You can watch that. You can just go down the trail.
The pizza's getting closer. It's getting closer.
It's so nice.
Getting closer.
And then you can see.
Why are you turning that way?
Oh,
that's not where my house is.
This one's overtaking. This one's overtaking. This pizza's gonna get there faster.
None dog
Things
left
of that
moose.
There's the show title.
Arthur, thank you. Arthur, please have that be the show title. I'm begging.
Okay, I'm not super familiar with that, but I can.
We've talked about none pizza left beef.
Arthur, none pizza left beef. Come on.
None pizza left beef.
Arthur,
Okay.
no, I'm going to interrupt this. Please Google none pizza left beef. I'm not going to start talking about the Iditarod again until you Google none pizza left beef.
Load-bearing internet meme, none pizza left beef. I want to say none pizza left beef just turned 20.
It did.
Yeah.
Me and I
I swear I
literally
just
learned about by being on this podcast.
Yeah, I think we talked about it when it turned 20.
No. Like now I've heard the name, but I'm like I just need to be refreshed because again, when you say if it's 20 years old, it's like too young for me being on the internet.
I am sorry. None pizza left beef turns 20 October 18th, 2027.
But it's close enough.
Yeah.
It's old enough to buy cigarettes in the United States.
Yeah, none pizza
Almost.
left beef is an adult.
No.
No, you have
You
to
gotta be 21 to buy cigarettes.
You used to be 18. We used to be a proper country.
That's the
I
line
only
you're going to
say that
draw? Okay.
Yep,
I
that's the
only say
one.
that because I used to be the one having to buy cigarettes for my friends because I refused to smoke because my family smoked and ruined my lungs doing so.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, I
What
will let
else?
Arthur continue, but if you'd like to follow along with the Iditarod, I will be on the Sickos account. I'll tweet stuff as the race goes on.
Tweet and ski.
I mean, I'm not on Twitter. Someone
Just
can
so you
copy.
just be skeeting then.
I don't care. I'm just skeeting.
Okay.
Skeets only.
Only
You're gonna have to
skeets.
come to Blue Sky to get that good content.
That's
Mhm.
right.
For them good skeets. So you can also follow the hashtag ugly dogs for Iditarod and dog mushing enthusiasts. So I will say this is nominally a hashtag for fans of former Iditarod musher Blair Braverman and her spouse Quince Mountain, who ran last year, who was the first trans musher to compete in the Iditarod. But lots of Iditarod folks will just tweet about Iditarod stuff with ugly dogs.
Also Blair's book, Welcome to the Goddamn Mouse Cube. Good book. Would read.
Blair's just so good. Please,
recommend. I enjoyed it.
and she has a really good TED Talk.
And
Go find her TED Talk.
Her Blue
about
Sky's really
lyric.
good. She's got lots of cute dogs.
She's fantastic. And her Patreon, support her, support the dogs.
Yeah.
Mushing is not cheap. Blair and Quince are great people, and they're the kind of people that you want to support out there on the trail.
I'm just thinking about Grinch.
Yeah.
Think about Grinch.
Yeah. There are other people who have sponsors who are about it. One of them is Joseph Sabin. One of their sponsors is a therapy group. I want to say in Michigan that's about helping people sort out their identity and their sexuality and stuff like that, which isn't always the case with the outdoors. So we want to support those people in the outdoors because the outdoors are for everybody. Also on Blue Sky, Tony Ryder, Reitter, is another really good follow. She has really good previews of the Iditarod. She will be tweeting about the race. She knows a lot of the mushers, stuff like that. Questions from the chat?
I mean, I think you explained all the questions that I have.
Okay.
Got it.
And if anybody has questions, please feel free to ask me personally. The Sickos account, like I said, I'll be on and skeeting in the next few weeks about the race. I'm probably going to miss the ceremonial restart because I have work this weekend in Idaho, but I will be catching up and just watching the teams as they go. And yeah.
Yay!
Sounds good. Brigit, thank you so much for covering the Iditarod for us. We love it every year.
The Muscoozy.
Yeah.
This is always one
This
of
is
our
a
favorite
thing you
events.
should watch and why you should watch it.
It's really it's really fun, and the trail cams make it a lot easier to watch. So when I followed it as a kid, it was a lot harder to follow obviously like without the internet. But now that we have like the ability to have satellite internet in the middle of fucking nowhere, Alaska, where you literally can't get there except by bush plane, that's really fucking cool.
I'm just imagining
like puppies running in the wilderness,
reporting on the Iditarod by telegraph, like dog ran by. Stop.
Yeah,
more dog ran by. Stop.
I mean, like low key,
Moose
that's how the
trail.
Serum run was.
Stop.
So yeah, not properly disemboweled. Stop.
Awesome. Sounds good.
5-hour time penalty. Stop.
Okay, folks, that's what we got for tonight. I assume the first 30 minutes were great. Commish, apparently not.
One more thing. Which card would you rather have? Ryan Day, Martin Van Buren.
Oh, God.
Yes.
Or Dominique Wilkins, William Henry Harrison.
Ooh. Oh, I gotta go with that's easy. Dominique Wilkins.
Yeah. I mean,
yeah,
William
I'm
Henry
leaning
Harrison
Dominique Wilkins.
Is what makes it here, I think. You know, he has a living great-grandchild.
I think yes.
No, that was John Tyler, wasn't it?
It was Tyler.
Oh, right. Shit. Is
it was Tyler, wasn't it?
All right.
William Henry Harrison, really, that feels like the one that should be a football guy, being like, I'm too tough to wear a coat out here.
What about this one?
I don't need a fucking hat. What are you?
One final one. What about this one? WNBA star Cameron Brink and William Howard Taft.
I mean, Taft could ball.
Well, that motherfucker got stuck in the bathtub, so yeah, there's literally a children's book about it. It's William Howard Taft is stuck in the bath. It's a great children's book. Buy it for all the children in your life. It's hilarious. Also, if your high school also did Arsenic and Old Lace as a play, and you had Teddy Roosevelt, who was just insane about Taft, it's great.
At the church I attended growing up, one of the kind of, I guess, urban legends of the church was that there was a special reinforced pew somewhere in the sanctuary from when William Howard Taft had visited.
All right. I'm going to leave it on this one. We're going to end the show on this one. Tanya Harding, James Madison.
Yes.
At Arizona State University, we're bringing world-class education from our globally acclaimed faculty to you. Earn your degree from the nation's most innovative university. Online. That's a degree better. Learn more at asuonline.asu.edu.